Hello, my lovely Libras. Welcome to your June 2018 reading. I hope June finds you in good spirits and having travelled May really well, I think. So, welcome. This is a general reading for all you lovely Librans. If you, some months this will resonate for you really well and other months not so much. And if it doesn't resonate, also listen to your rising sign and your moon sign, as some months they will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. I've had some inquiries about how do you find out what my rising sign is and my moon sign is. There are a lot of very, very good astrology websites on the internet, and they offer a free astrology chart. So it's just a matter of Googling a free astrology chart on the internet, choosing a website and typing in your birth date, your birth time, and your place of birth, and then you can print out your astrology chart, and on there you will find information about your rising sign and your moon sign. So I hope that's helpful for you. Again, this is a general reading for you, Librans. If you would like to have a personal one-on-one reading with me, which is a far more detailed reading that is specific to you, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. So, having said that, let's get started and see what's in store for you for the month of June. So, my lovely Librans, as usual, your spread is outstanding, as it always is. You just did this fabulous journey, this fabulous part of your journey where everything is possible. So let me see if I can help you focus on that and make those choices. So the first thing that's coming up for me here is the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands for you, it's beautiful, isn't it? I mean, what does that tell you? Celebrations. Celebration, an engagement, a marriage, a celebration, an anniversary, or simply celebrating where you are at this point in your life, which is, you know, you're in a really good space. You're in a really good space, and I feel like it is time to celebrate. You've built really strong foundations, and it's time to move forward, to make choices. For those of you that are single, it's a real time of celebrating new love coming into your life, that new person coming into your life, new friendships. It's been a journey for you, Librans. I feel like I want to say it has been a journey for you, and you've really worked at staying on track and staying on path. And it's about clearing out old friendships, clearing out what no longer serves you. And now it's time to allow goodness to come back. It's allowing new friendships to come in, new people to come into your life, because you've I want to say to you, you've moved from one space up to another level, up into another space. So there's been a change, a shift in you, and with that shift you're going to attract like-minded people. You're going to attract what I call your tribe for this part of your journey. Our life is a journey. And we change, and as we change, the people that are around us no longer serve us, so it's time to move them on and allow new people to come in. Having said that, there are friendships that last a lifetime, and that's fabulous. And if you can count lifelong friends on one hand, you're doing extremely well. A lot of people we come in contact with are acquaintances, are friendships of circumstance. And so you need to understand that those people, once the circumstance changes, they move on to where they need to be, and so you move on to where you need to be. And it's about celebrating life. It's about celebrating those changes for a lot of you, and bringing in and welcoming that new change, that newness, which is, you're in an absolutely fantastic place in June. I really like the energy. What's crossing you? What's crossing that is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a really, bringing an energy to you of really high intuition, of divine guidance, of emotional stability, emotional balance, Things are going well for you. Always follow your intuition. Always follow your gut. Always follow, your dream life. There's messages in there for you. Listen to those. Really pay attention to those. What stands out? What have you dreamt about that stands out? That particular key message that's been given to you. Or you wake up with a particular inspiration, a particular idea, or I've got to do this, a compulsion to be somewhere, I've got to go, not knowing why, but just follow it, just go there, because you'll find out the why. So follow those urges, those instincts, because intuition's very, very strong for you in June. It's going to be your compass. It's going to give you great guidance, so don't dismiss it. Very powerful card. Very powerful energy that's coming to you, that is driving you. And the better you feel about where you are on your path's journey, the higher your vibration, and the more you're going to attract to you the people that are going to be best suited to you, and situations that are going to really help you on to the next part of your journey. I really like that. Absolutely fantastic. You've also got, underwriting this is the Princess of Pentacles. And the Princess of Pentacles, what are you planning, Librans? What are you planning? What do you have that you're sort of cooking up? You do like the finer things. You like luxury. You like the finer things in life. You like beauty. You like being surrounded by those sorts of things. And there's a real thought process. You've been really thinking about your new ventures, where you're headed in life, what you're doing. For some of you, I'm feeling like where you're living, you've outgrown it. Not physically outgrown it, but spiritually, emotionally outgrown that space. You've had enough. You need to move. You need to move to somewhere that's got a beautiful view, or is by the beach, or is in a different location that is going to serve you better. It's time to make those moves. It's time to bring in that beauty and luxury that you deserve, that you enjoy. That also helps you on a spiritual level to reach the goals that you are seeking to reach. That's really important, rather than feeling closed in. That's going to, open spaces is the word for you this month, okay? Open spaces, beauty, planning, thinking about. The Princess of Wands is like the page in the traditional tarot deck. And that's about not taking action, but just all the thought processes, all the thinking that goes with that. There's going to be a lot of that, okay? That's going to be making you feel, wow, this is achievable. This is really good. I really like this. I really like this. And it's very, very important. You've got temperance here. Balance, harmony, peace, tranquility, beauty. It's all very important to you. So if you don't have all those things in your life, start working at getting them and bringing them in, because it's about perspective. It's about how you're thinking about things. It's about how you're seeing things. And so you need to view things in a way that is pleasing to you, because that in itself is going to bring to you what it is you're seeking. It's going to bring to you the success that you're seeking. Really important. State to be in June, because I feel like June is going to be, what they're telling me here is June is an action month for you. Things are going to fall into place. It's like, what they're showing me here is, it's like I'm lining up dominoes. You know how you stand dominoes up next to each other into a pattern, and they're all the things that you've achieved. Little things like, oh, well, this is something small, I'll do that, and I'll do that, and I'll do that, and you've lined up all the dominoes. Well, this month you're going to flick the first domino and you're going to watch them all just have this chain effect, because everything that you've done to this point is going to link up, and it's going to have this chain reaction to get you to that last domino, to the pot of gold at the end of the dominoes. Okay, I feel like that's what June is for you. I'm just getting that image really strongly. That I'm getting that image really strongly. And it's all been from your efforts. You know, you've got the Chariot here, and the Chariot is your efforts. It's you've steered this. You've created this path and you've steered it. You've steered it in this direction. It's not been easy. Here you've got this person's trying to steer, keep on track these two horses that want to move in different directions. You've got the shadow self and the light self, and they're wanting to move in different directions, and they're quite untamed and wild. But the rider has really got a tight rein, and I feel like that's what's been going on with you. It's been, you know, you've really had to stay focused. You've really had to hold on to those reins really tightly to stay on track, because there've been times where you think, I can't do this anymore. I've got to get off. This is enough. I'm tired. I've had enough. Don't want to do this. But you have been determined, and you've stayed there, and you've steered it, and it's taken you here to June. And this is where it's finding. And so now it's time to relax a little bit with that tight rein and let things flow in their own time to where you want them to go. You know, I want to say by week 3, week 4 of June, and for some of you it'll spill over into the beginning of July, you're there. You have arrived in all your glory. The 10 of Pentacles is the end of a journey. It's the end of, if you think of all the Pentacle cards, they're all, you know, there is adversity, there is hard work, there is concentration, there is a sense of loss, there is, you know, am I moving forward, juggling things. The 10 of Pentacles is you've arrived. Everything that is yours, everything you've worked for, you're going to start reaping the benefits of. So congratulations, Libra. You're going to start reaping the benefits of your plans, your business, your ideas, your a promotion, whatever it is for you. For some of you, it's working on a relationship and getting it to where it's comfortable, it's safe, it feels good. Really lovely place to be. So you're there. You're going to really see these things paying off for you. Really nice. I really like that. Different for different people, you know, it's okay. For some of you, I feel like I'm moving house. I'm moving into this really nice house. Can I afford it? Yeah, you can. Things are going to start falling into place for you. I'm going for a promotion which will bring in more money, which can improve my lifestyle. And I can, we can, with my partner, have a child, move to that next level, progress. For some of you, it's, well, I can finally go on that vacation. I've got enough money. I can do that. Money's coming in. For those of you that are working for yourself and you've worked really hard at getting your business to this particular stage, it's now starting to self-generate, to bring things in for you without as much effort. Okay, so it's different for different Librans, but there is success around you. There is success in what you're doing. And I really like that. I really like that, what's coming up for you. There's the 7 of Wands. So it's still, I want to say to you, be aware of the people you have around you. Be aware of, because there's going to be people that are going to want a slice of what you've got without having put in the effort. So be aware of, be discerning with people. There's going to be little battles, where you are needing to maintain your boundaries. There's going to be little battles where you're needing to really define what you're wanting. This is my show. This is my success. So I'm calling the shots. Don't allow other people to come in there. So you're going to have to really not battle vigorously, but you're really going to have to work at keeping those boundaries, keeping people that don't have your best interests at heart at bay. So be aware. Be aware of people coming in because they think, oh, I want some of what you've got, but you've worked for it. So keep those people at bay. So be aware of that. That's going to come up in June. It's like a little testing ground for you. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. It's just about being aware. So forewarned is forearmed, my beautiful Librans. Okay? So be aware of that. You've got a lot of queens. 1 month it was all aces. Now it's all queens. So you've got the Queen of Swords, which is really you. This is you. This is you. It can also be someone in your life. It can be male or female, okay? It can be male or female, that's fine. And and it can be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. For some of you, this is you, and you're at a point where you're strong. You have had a lot of new learning, new skills, new acquired new knowledge, and you're quite strong in yourself, very soft. You're not armored up, because you're so confident in who you are. You've arrived. You're confident. You're strong. You're knowledgeable. You think before you act. You process information. Okay? For some of you, it's someone that is going to come into your life that is going to give you some support, that is going to help you on your reach your next achievement, because it hasn't stopped. You're still moving forward. There's still more to achieve. So it could be a mentor. It could be someone that's around, someone that you work with that is there to help you move to that next achievement, that next level. But it's, really positive. It's really, really positive. In your position of hopes and fears, well, you've got another Queen. Surprise, surprise, the Queen of Pentacles. So some of you might think, well, am I ever going to get there? Am I ever going to get those riches? Am I ever going to get the abundance? Am I ever going to get the benefits of what I've been working so hard for? They're your hopes. Am I going to get there? There may be a little bit of fear and apprehension. Will I ever get there? Yes, you will. You will get there. This is an incredibly positive card. It's about luxury. It's about emotional balance. It's about bringing in manifesting what you want to bring into your life, and you're perfectly capable of achieving it because you are in this position of being very, very strong, very confident. This Queen is very confident, very self-assured. There's no doubts there at all. And so there is nothing to fear. Just keep moving forward, because it's all just going to unfold for you. It's all going to unfold for you, but you need to be strong, be mindful. Don't take everyone on face value. Define your boundaries. Define your boundaries. Your final card, which is really the Alchemist. The Alchemist is the magician in the traditional tarot deck. Santa. It's about creating, manifesting, using alchemy to bring in what you're wanting in every aspect of your life: emotional, material, strength, passion, inspiration. You've got all the tarot suits there. And it's about bringing in all those areas, or in a specific area that you're working on, bringing in and creating what it is you want to create. And that's done. You create that by your sense of confidence, your belief that that is all achievable and it's your turn and it's all coming your way. That things are going to just go from strength to strength to strength because you've put in the hard work. So keeping your mind very balanced, very determined. Okay, very determined. And you will continue to, by the end of June, you're going to start seeing results. You're going to start seeing huge results. June's going to be this big turning point for you, for the better, And I know that's been said month after month, but it's really coming to a head now. So it's really there for you to embrace. I love it. Ah, Librans, you deserve it. You deserve it. Well done. That's really fantastic. June's going to be a very good month for you. Let's have a look. I'm going to take a card from the Angels of Abundance. This has fallen out. They fall out so quickly. So it says, take a divinely guided chance. Well, there you go. See, this is divinely guided. Look at this, which is the main significant card surrounding you. I'll take that glare off. Take a divinely guided chance. Let me read that for you. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you're ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Okay, so that's what I said to you. There's this moving out of things that are no longer relevant to you. New opportunities are coming. So how telling is that? You know, fantastic. I'm really pleased. I'm really happy for you, Libra. It's your time to shine. Your time to shine. So I hope that has helped you. It will help you through June, through your journey through June. Remember, this is a general reading. If you'd like to have a personalised reading with me, which is a bigger reading than this, follow the link below to my website and you can book a personal reading from there. So many, many blessings to you. Enjoy your June and I will see you mid-month.